Like, well, I think it's called XSplit. I think you get that program for it.
Do you mean sharing your screen, like your computer screen, directly to Twitch?
Twitch, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, you can do that with key codes. Like, if you just get OBS, you can key code it into Twitch and then use the stream directly.
I am not even sure what the hell you just said to me, Sin.
OBS. OBS ain't that hard. It's free. It's free.
It is
I
free.
know nothing.
I used to stream on Facebook as well. I would draw for these huge groups.
Yeah, but say just Google it and you'll see that it's pretty good.
It's
I'll
pretty
look into
easy.
it. Thank you guys. I mean, I'll look into it. Like I said, I just wanted to do it just for because I want to start doing this AMA commentary thing where I do some live streams, like kind of like Jane does. Thank you guys. I mean, I'll look into it.
Whoops.
Okay. Were you that thankful?
I was very thankful. Can't you tell?
No, I'm gonna post the oh, I clicked the wrong button.
Oh, you posting the link for me? Thank you.
Yeah. I'm posting the YouTube one.
Oh, I posted it just now.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
I'm not posting
That's why you could hear Kevin, because I was going in there.
Fine, I'll just watch the chat like I usually do.
I'm trying to get my Twitch. Dude, my laptop updated and ever since then has been slow AF, bro.
No, I've been slow AF today.
You know what's not slow AF? The people who got my chicken strips ready in less than 10 minutes so that I can make it to this game.
Damn, I mean, not gonna lie, 2 out of the last 3 days combined, I've only gotten like 2 hours of sleep.
Oh.
I had about 3 hours of sleep yesterday.
Yo, just so you know, any subscriber I have this month gets to resubscribe next month for only $1 because it's September. Let's go.
$1? That's a little expensive, man. That's a little expensive. That's asking a lot.
Let's go. This is what, week 4, correct?
Yes, week 4, starting stage 2.
Stage 2, week 1. Overwatch versus.
It's week 4, yeah. This is game 1 of week 4, right?
4th, yep.
Yeah, it's first week. It's stage 2, week 1.
Stage 2, week 1, game 1.
Dang, I see my map list didn't make it. I tried.
That's on OG now, bro.
Yep.
That's on.
Bet I'm gonna. Bet don't tell me who I need to talk to.
I actually like this maps. I like these maps. These CS maps. I love Bolskaya.
The maps are really good, but you know exactly which map rotation I want, and I'll talk to him. I will.
Alright, so while we're waiting, guys, I want to hear your predictions for this game.
I gotta go with Solstice.
Honestly, gotta go the same. I mean,
yeah.
strong
7 has a lot. Yeah, and then 7 has a lot of potential and whatnot. But actually, this lineup that I'm looking at right now, I haven't actually seen this whole lineup play.
A lot of new people in this lineup for 7.
Yeah, that's the thing. Hogblade, Medfan. I think I know Man of Steel is there. Yeah, they might. They might have something different.
Are brand new.
They really might.
Yeah, actually, Hogblade too, or at least I didn't see him the last game against us.
Okay.
Checking out the.
Do any of the team have any subs?
Yes. I know Solstice has 2 on the bench, 3 on the bench, possibly.
Let's.
And I know
let's
has
put them
looks like Owen.
to spectate their team.
We all know that Solstice seems to have a lineup that will just roll, from what we've seen so far, especially from the other games. But we haven't seen a lot of these people from 7, so maybe they're gonna surprise us.
And I will say, just new pieces means there might be some synergy issues in there, especially if you're trying to include 2 new players in your first league game here.
Yeah.
Put them on your team.
Okay,
Can't mess up what was never there.
Both teams are ready, so we're gonna go ahead and jump in. Yeah, I'm gonna agree with you guys. I think Solstice takes this. I scrimmed with him twice this week.
Yeah, I remember one of those.
Reasons.
Yeah, I'm gonna be looking at Connor Robinson. He does really good on tanks.
I'm gonna tell you guys right now, the guy to watch on this team is Last Uzumaki.
You think?
Also,
Yes.
his
Yes,
call-outs are absolute perfection. I know this firsthand. I played with the guy the other day.
Yeah, we brought him
he's
in.
the key to winning. Yeah, that's what we were playing in a comp game when he joined the league.
Yeah,
but his call-outs are probably some of the best I've ever heard. He stays on them. I mean, they're honestly the best call-outs I've ever heard in my life. At any level, I've heard pro teams who don't call out things the way that he does. It's just so impressive.
I have played with him about once. I think I was filling in for Solstice. I can't really remember the experience, but I know we had a lot of fun because I was yelling a lot. That was nice. He seems
And the
to be
team is
very
that's
vibey.
very common with this team. Like the team has fun and they're so positive.
Yeah, positivity.
It's really
That's
hard
the
to
word.
tilt this team.
Yeah, I can
Also
only
last.
imagine how loud and rowdy it's gonna get now that Stabby's on there.
Oh,
Ooh, looks like they're going with goats. 7 was gonna pull out the goats.
Okay.
And I actually think that even not knowing they're gonna run the goat, Solstice has a really good team to counter those. Here.
I don't know.
I mean, literally just take out the shield tank with the Doomfist and then just burst down the rest. I mean, it could work very well that way.
Yeah, they have a lot of things displays the goats with the hook. You have Junkrat with the bombs, and then Stabby can just punch pretty much anyone.
Yeah.
If Stabby gets a good angle onto this goat, he's gonna be able to disrupt it really well. He's
Yeah,
just
I
gotta
think that'd
watch
be-
himself and.
Yeah, I think that'd be great, but I don't know if this map works so well for that particular.
Goats is really strong on this map. It's so strong being able to roll any CCP.
Yeah, that's what I meant. I'm not sure for Stabby will it be easy to displace.
Stabby already in the back line. He's getting low
They
though.
already
Looks like some miscommunication here. The Reinhardt's way out of position. He left everyone out behind.
Ooh, Stabby takes out
Stabby.
Cupcake.
Why was
It's already
Cupcake
a
so
healer
far
down.
behind? That is the question.
He got
He's-
caught up there with
Maki, but Seb takes 2.
Ooh, big hammer already. Gets 3.
Oh,
But they will not go down. Jordan manages to pick up last.
Diego got all 6 back on that point, so that already gives you a huge numbers edge.
That fan gets away with his charge though.
Yeah, Seb got
Oh, I
a
lied.
really fast
I lied.
hammer.
Yeah, and Stabby able to chase him down.
Ooh, they switched to a Pharah and a Junkrat. Goats is gone.
Not a bad idea though, they don't have any hit skin to really deal with Pharah, and of course the Junkrat there for the spam on the shield, not a bad idea.
I agree. Oh, and there goes that tire.
That's already
Oh,
in.
it's environmental! Oh god.
Time to get
Hi, Wesley.
one off today.
Like that, he's coming up on his ult.
Right here.
Fair on point already bothering. They don't really have anything to deal with her. Oh, America takes her
Are
out.
you
As soon
sure
as you say
about
that.
that?
You forget, America's
Oh.
Junkrat is basically a hit scan, you gotta remember that.
Nothing seems to be working. Meteor Strike comes out, don't think it hit anything.
I think they did get the. I think it damaged. I don't think it's finished.
Right, okay.
Just gonna roll back
Oh,
in.
and a nice
Oh.
pick on.
Another
No
one.
punishments for Stabby at all.
Oh,
He's in a
Oh,
trap.
he's trapped. He will fall this time. Looks like they will push off this. Now is the time to push.
This is
Really?
the time when you gotta use.
Pharmacy coming in now.
Connor
You
does
gotta
have
use
the ult here.
respawn to your advantage. Oh, here you go.
Oh,
Wesley's trying to
nice stun there.
Ooh,
Big
grab
grab.
comes out.
get 3.
No one falls. Man is still with the tire. America takes it out.
And the red's coming out here on the side.
And last is just. Oh,
Oh, and Miss Catastrophe takes down the fair on that Valkyrie. Nice. Yeah, looks like they're holding this
Deadly
point really good.
Stabby's back, picking on the Junkrat.
Ooh, nice hook on Cupcake.
Gone.
SC and Manassi just trying to get out now. Will they make it? Looks like they
That
will.
ball seems to come in and punch.
Beautiful, but ooh, Stabby gets him in the end again.
and he forced out the
Stabby
sound
said
barrier.
No!
He forced out the sound barrier out of SC there.
Stabby's doing a lot of work right now.
Stabby
Also, you
literally said no!
I will say though, you can't forget the supports in this game. They're keeping this team very healthy here on the defense. Especially
They're doing a very
Residents,
good
keeping
job.
these team fights in their favor.
Looks like Hogblade is looking for a good ult.
Trying to get that nice fat barrage to open it up for his team. We'll see.
I don't know what he's doing.
But Stabby is out of the fight, and
Oh,
really
there you
good
go.
hammer.
Oh, Jordan manages to get away.
That's taken down a couple.
Hey, go get a triple. Why not? Just keep pushing in there.
Men is new.
Oh.
Oh, the tire
He
comes
hasn't really
out.
shown up what he's got.
Okay, takes the tire and America down.
Nice pin from Seb. Ooh, big tire. That will take the point in their favor.
There you go.
They're in the corner, anybody do?
Wait, yeah, Stabby's over here hiding. I don't know if he might try to jump in for the last second.
No, I think he's gonna try to get a pick once they start going in, so they can't have a push right away.
You're gonna try to stall him out.
Yeah, they still don't know he's here.
Definitely biding his time.
No, but he's out of cooldowns now. Oh, but
There he goes.
nice
Oh,
pick. The
Taking
perfect
out the
pick will stop their push instantly.
Gets out, no issues either. Stabby is
Oh.
something to deal with.
Yes, it is.
Let's see. I almost say you gotta start running some of those Doomfist counters, you know, an Orisa, maybe McCree.
A
just something to
McCree.
stun him away.
A Sombra is actually very effective.
I think
Sombra would do very well against this team. Stabby's on the McCree now.
Yeah, they're trying to deal with the
He said
Pharah
he
now.
plays into it a lot. I was actually talking about this the other day. He said he plays with McCree a lot lately.
Gonna pull out the 6-shooter. There you go.
The Pharah is really unbothered right now. But it looks like they will hold this point. Hogblade looks like he's gonna fall. Ooh, gets pinned from Seb.
Better just like, no,
The hawk out of the sky.
Just not letting him get away there.
I will say, I think this point here is going to come down once again to ults. Because, I mean, once 7-1 gets all their ults that they have currently building up, looks like they could have 4 entering this next fight. maybe
Stabby
5.
was just to the Reaper. Interesting.
Very
Gives up on
interesting.
the hit scan, even though with the Pharah.
Maybe they trust America enough to.
Man,
deal
it
with
still
the
jumps
fire.
off the map. This is his jump.
Oh,
That's gonna be a
Nice
full
time for
huge
America.
tire.
Press
No res for
triangle.
you, Cupcake.
Press triangle to full reset.
They're not-
That's a waste of an ult.
Hog
Didn't get
played
one,
all
though.
by himself. That's a mistake.
Yeah, but your team is in spawn. I'm guessing he's gonna switch.
Unless he's switched.
Yeah, he's gonna
There.
switch. Yeah, yeah. I imagine he would switch.
Very unfortunate, as far does really well against this team too.
Yeah, they have nothing for it other than maybe the Senora.
Last is a very good Zenyatta. I mean, I've seen him pick him out of the air. So.
I can tell you being on the opposite side against Last, yeah, no, you don't want to have to be facing that Zenyatta. He's 1v1 in
Ooh, Ty
anybody
comes
and
out.
everyone.
Ooh, takes out Miss
The mistake
Catastrophe.
is
This
1v1
good pick.
ing him.
Yeah. You know,
Stabby in the back line trying to get picks. Stabby takes out XC. We'll take out Westy as well. Stabby doing a lot of damage right now. And ult comes out. Ooh, but he fall.
Hawk
like
cancels
corn
that alt out.
Miss Catastrophe gonna even the numbers here. And then drop him back
Ooh,
down.
Connor doing good work taking out these healers with those hooks.
That
Getting
man's with a lot of
pocketed
charge though.
and breather, so I mean, he's not gonna go down anytime soon. There you go.
Yeah, no, it looks like they will hold it. Not even a tick. Good hold.
Nothing is scarier than a pocketed hog with breather.
And they did manage to do this with 3 ults still. Tire, they have Tire coming in, they have Whole Hog and Transcendence.
And not to mention Stabby on the Pharah, just swapping up a lot
Ooh,
of his DPS.
yeah, that's a good switch because now it's 7 watch. It doesn't have anything for it.
Yeah, literally have turned the tides.
And even if the Moira does go after that Pharah,
Yeah,
that's
and
not
they don't
gonna
even
win.
have time to switch. They don't have time to switch with 30 seconds.
They're just gonna push straight in. Wesley trying to get that early
coming
pin, and he
into
gets
the
it.
Nice. Transcendence comes out. Ooh, I feel grab coming up.
That
Stabby a triple.
Ooh, America.
Those tires
Wow.
are just way too consistent.
Too
There
good.
goes Connor, getting that last pick
That will
there
be
on
the
Hog.
end of it. A
There
full
you go.
hold in the second point.
still have the grab on Metman.
Yep.
It's a shame.
Like I said, that point came down to the battle of the ults, and it just seemed right there Solstice had that in the bag. But let's see what 7-Watch runs a little differently here on the defense. I almost think you gotta mix something up a little bit. I don't know what, but you gotta mix something up.
I'm sorry, guys. I missed the end of that one. What happened?
Full hold, second point, bunch of ults.
Well done. Well done. It's time for baby Crate to go to bed, so I had to go put her to sleep.
No worries. Do off tanks on this side of Solstice?
You know, it's a fun strategy, especially if
They
you
might
do
be going
something
triple
like,
tank.
Hogsarya, because I will say we have.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, they gotta run
Where
goats.
is it?
They're gonna run
And
goats.
it worked.
A lot of
Do it.
goats this season.
I'm still waiting for like goats, but with like
See, and
dive.
I think, in my opinion, I think it's a lot of goats this season because goats is so strong, and its counters are so weak right now. It just
It
seems
is
like
what
more.
it is.
DPS aren't really exactly getting a lot of buffs these days, but tanks
So, like,
are.
So like, what if we buff Bastion? He's a tank.
What do you do to counter? What do you do to counter goats? How do you counter it?
Currently, I
Ana.
think the best counter is Ana and Pharah are the best two counters to goats.
In
And
my
that's it, like-
opinion, I think it's just pure skill. Like, you beat it.
I honestly think you just spam the
And-
crap out of it with
Yeah,
an
and
Ana.
as well, goats is only good on your first push. You can't just keep smashing into a comp with goats. Goats works when you catch them by surprise.
How's it gonna push straight in?
Someone expects this.
Yeah, they're pushing straight in.
Behind.
Uses the
Possibly.
playoffs.
Like, pulls out.
Dude, the fight getting pulled a point. There you go. Looks like 7-Watch trying to take the early advantage here. Getting
That was like 7-Watch.
Metman is constantly
We'll win
behind
it.
charge.
Yeah, he's very good about managing his bubbles.
That was absolutely perfect until they.
yes, it was.
But the way they came in was just yeah, perfect. They used the Ryan charge to displace, and they used the Diva charge to displace. The only problem was the Diva went to point while the Reinhardt stayed behind. It really cost them.
Ooh, Connor getting hard charged now.
It's like any bulky kind of comp, you have to play that in a brawl, and when, as soon as it's broken up, it's done. It's cool.
I think the mistake Savvy's making here is that he's not going around for the full flank. He's pushing the team back, leaving him.
He's pushing them back.
Ooh, Connor getting really low.
Wesley and Met
support down.
teaming up and getting 3 in total.
Yeah, Stabby's doing a good job landing his shots. The only problem is he's not forcing he's not waiting for his team to be in position to push off of those shots.
Indeed, he just created a lot of space right there, but there's no follow-up.
Yeah.
I think you just flanked around.
Oh wow, and that's I don't know if that was luck or skill, but that was a great
Yeah,
shot.
that was a really good bomb.
Tired by
I'm
Menace
tired.
coming out.
Oh, Stabby, you gotta hit that shot there, bud. You
Stabby, I
gotta hit
saw that,
shot.
Stabby. You cannot miss that rocket.
Grab, gonna
But he will get rest though.
Tanner Grab did it. 3.
Roz
Red's
is
coming in
out.
handy.
There you go, gonna get 3. 4.
Just gonna be Met fan.
That was a beautiful rest from
Metman
Miss Catastrophe.
consistently the last one alive, constantly.
Connor getting a double here to help Solstice push first point here on Volskaya. I will say this is my favorite map of the rotation this week, though, without doubt. The brawling on this map.
They're trying to defend. Can they make it? Can they make it? No.
But this is a risky venture here. You just
Oh
lost
yeah, now
2.
you're in trouble. Now you
They're in a
missed the
bad
snowball.
position.
Yep, and looks like Solstice should have
Finn will
both
come
ults
out.
this fight, along with a tire.
Big Finn.
Still have 3 ults.
Ooh, nice
Or
ult from
Fox
Hogblade. That will stop the push.
Oh, they're
Yep,
stopping
get
this
3.
push right now.
Yeah, that push is done. They gotta try and regroup now.
Look, we got a soldier now on Mansfield.
Don't mind the respawns here, definitely doing their job for set.
They got really lucky there. That two piece of the Hawkblade there really saved this point because they potentially snowballed.
I'd never noticed that the music changes for this skin from Lucio. That's interesting.
On the Jazzy skin?
Where
Yeah.
have you been?
And
I
forget
don't
the
play
fact
Lucio.
that from Stabby. Let's see what he can do.
I barely play any Lucio, so I'd never actually heard that.
Oh Jesus!
That's
Flying
crazy.
all the way to the
Take
back
out Man
line.
of Steel.
Ooh, big hammer. But nice counter hammer.
There you go. So we got Coalescence hammers, Riptire coming out as well.
America with nice Riptire.
Happening also.
Oh, and a huge
Lot of
charge there by
ults.
Seb.
Ooh,
Yeah,
looks like they're gonna
everything's
take this
like
point. Yeah, looks like that'll be it.
As the Vout keeping the team up, Solstice taking map 1. Making it
Powerful
1-0.
ult economy. Even if it's not any ults mixing together, they just did it.
Those ults just fell right into place. Oh, and a Mercy play.
Yeah, I think this was the fair res. I'm pretty sure this was the fair res.
That's sick.
Yeah,
this
yeah.
is so dirty.
That was a very good res.
Flew right in there. Oh, and she's dead.
Still got play though.
What a
Interesting
play!
yeah. Interesting play. Good job, Blizzard. Know how to pick him.
Hey, if it wasn't for the res, I don't think they would have taken that point.
It was a very good res.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a beautiful res, but just the play itself was just like, I got the res, and then I died.
Looks like we will be going to Eichenwald next.
Go get bullied, man.
We go to Eichenwald.
Hold on, I got to post up match time real quick. Or who do I send that to? I forget.
OG Wolfco.
I got you. Dude.
Let's see if we got any subs.
Yes, we got our games going when I'm ready. Let's go. Hype train.
Get me the bench.
That's Nathan.
What did
No, he did play
seven?
with Owen as well.
Yeah.
I was about to say he's a former teammate of ours. He's a really
Yeah,
good
I was gonna ask you, what did you switch? What did you trade Seven Watch for Owen and Man of Steel? I don't remember.
I know we traded Owen for Dark Train, I believe. I don't remember.
Yeah,
I
that's
think that's how we got Dark Train though. Yeah, let's say he's a really good off support, especially, but he can also pull out some things you wouldn't quite expect.
Interesting. They're taking Stabby out. See, I would not do that.
I think it's just the versatility of DJ's hero pool in comparison to Stabby's. DJ plays pretty much anyone, where Stabby mainly plays DPS.
Yeah, that's true. But then I would switch America before I switch Stabby out.
Could be for this map as well. Junkrat's very strong on this map.
But I can want lots of high ground, especially on the defensive when you get in that little crevice. So I mean, Junkrat can go wild on this map.
Yeah, but with so many walls and so many angles, a Doomfist is really good for that too. Especially on the first point. So many small
Let's
rooms.
see what they pull out.
Yeah.
I'm kind of expecting a Pharah Junkrat myself. I mean, just
Yeah, I
spam
think
the
that's
choke,
I think
but
that's
yeah.
why Solstice might have brought in DJ. His far is very good.
Yeah.
Spam the choke as much as you can.
Yeah.
We'll see what they do.
And his Hanzo's not half bad.
I think it's because Solstice is one of those teams that has like an understanding with each other. Like even if maybe one person would be better in one position, we want to give everybody all the playtime that they can get, just to, you know, bring the team together as a whole.
I'm gonna agree with you there. That team's camaraderie is absolutely astounding. Coming from my two previous teams and playing the scrims with them this past week, I mean, it's just a completely different atmosphere. Just all together. I mean, honestly, it's really, really, really nice.
I agree. They're very welcoming.
Nice show team.
Especially like even if you're just filling in, they're very welcoming.
Oh, I
Actually, I think I might know about a surprise that's going to happen later in the game, and I really hope it does. I think you guys are going to be really interested in it.
A surprise in the game?
Okay.
Okay, alright. I'm hyped to see it.
If they decide to pull it out this week.
Well, I will say, Solstice, since we played them last week, they are a really strong team. I will say they do have a really good tank duo up there with them that can help control the flow of the game.
Wait, you played Solstice last week, Chubby?
Yeah.
Did you win?
That was our first win of the season, baby.
How was it? How was that game? I think I actually hosted it. I just don't remember.
I don't remember, but I think I was there. You know what? I feel you completely. I've done that a couple times. Like,
You guys
I don't
are just
remember.
going through the damn motions.
No, I don't remember which clear size game it was, but it was during the last stage, and I just completely forgot I hosted it. It's like, hey, what's the score? And I talked to Poe. He's like, you were there, weren't you? I was like, oh wait, I was. How do I not remember any of this?
Did you remember not giving me MVP?
That part I may have remembered. I'm not sure.
Did you remember me tilting out my entire team and causing us a 4-0? I did.
Oh no.
I will say though, like I was saying, Solstice has some really good DPS though and tanks. I mean, they're still fighting their footing a little bit,
Whoa.
but they do
look
have a
at
lot of
this-
potential.
Look at 7-Watch right now.
I
I'm
think
down.
they might actually try this. They did this on Hanamura.
No heals?
yes. Hanamura's defense strategy.
Get at least a
Very good.
mercy in there. At least one mercy in there.
No, Symmetra's their healer now.
Honestly, this
I am your
kinda
healer.
reminds me of what Dabbing ran in their last game of Stage 1 on Hanamura, that attack Bastion and Sim that they ran. That was surprising to say the least.
I like this. I'm gonna get annoyed for 7-Watch though, for sure.
Okay, there you go.
Oh,
That was
there's
all-
the
There
solution.
we go.
Oh,
There you go.
I'm severely disappointed.
I would have kept the
Wait,
Bastion.
no.
I would have definitely kept the Bastion.
Should have kept the Tor
That's
totally not
because you
biased.
have no integrity. Oh,
Oh.
Quick pick.
That will never not work. Every
One
time,
day,
like,
being a-
that's been done for like 12 seasons of Overwatch, and people still fall for it.
seasons.
You know what? Now at this point, I'm just waiting for a meta where we
Here's
have
that.
one
She's
tank
as bad as
support.
Haven.
Right?
That's what I'm waiting for.
And there it goes. Putting himself in a bad position there.
Just where Quadra Tank is actually viable on defense and offense. I'm down.
The big pick on number.
Oh, SC with a huge boop on the step.
Wesley getting to help me take out the tank core there.
What were you doing
I
over
can
there,
hold
Sid?
first point, really not known for its boops, but
SC's gonna
finding a
fucking
way.
change that.
that's like,
There you go.
you know if someone's gonna boop someone in this league, it's gonna be SC.
And
Nice
not to
take.
mention
That's a really
Wesley
good
going
take.
off there, getting a triple. Don't think we didn't notice Big Dory going wild with the hammer.
No, don't think we didn't notice. We see you out there.
That's it. That reminds me, my gold gun from the last season is Reinhardt. So there
Man of
you go,
Steel
like,
already
look
in the
out for
back. Ooh, 1v1 between Doomfist and Junkrat. Man of Steel he'll run away.
America does already have this tire. Maybe you can be able.
Ooh, TJ with the Helix rocket to the face.
They are gonna try to rest him up though.
Oh, there you
Yeah,
go.
he will get
Already
up.
pulling Met Fan in.
Ooh, Tire takes no one.
Ooh, but Seb, there you go, taking out Met Fan, so they lost their off tank, which already gives...
Oh, and Lash, just nothing he could do there, close range. With it.
So they may have lost one, but they did take out 3.
And the thing is, they're really spread out here.
Ooh. There's
And-
his body.
And
They're
DJ
really
gets
spread out here. You've got those big bodies like Roadhog and Reinhardt up front. You're not gonna be able to do a whole lot.
No, and then of
Last
course you got the
going.
stem from the...
Ana instead of Zenyatta. Interesting pick, considering they have Zarya on the side.
yeah, but Last is a really good Ana. That's one of the reasons why we picked him up. His Ana is very good.
I think he's wanting to try to help with that dive out from Man of Steel. I think maybe wanting a little more to fix for himself.
And don't forget, I mean,
I honestly-
Nanoblade was
DJ taking out Metal again.
This buff.
DJ really
Yeah,
strong.
Solstice is not getting away as well as Stabby did in this game.
Yeah, no.
So I just want to make it. DJ is now my new favorite as soldier in this league with that outlaw skin. There you go, boy.
Not every day you see
6.5
someone waste
of you.
that one free skin you get on a Soldier 76.
Hey, I wasted mine on Soldier 76 too. What the hell?
And the only thing, the best soldier one.
And the only thing worse is you wasted on a
Big
decent
and
outlaw skin.
You know what? I take personal offense, not because I have all the outlaw skins, but because I don't know.
Somebody has to take DJ from his high ground. He's doing too much damage. He's completely unbothered up there.
He's having a cup of tea up there.
Yeah, it's just target practice for him, boys.
Yeah, nobody's shooting him at all.
I honestly don't think there's much synergy with Met and Wesley. You run Zarya and Ryan. They're supposed to protect each other. I'm not sure if that's happening.
Oh, not bad there.
Ooh, Hogblade takes out
There you
DJ.
And that's how you start getting some momentum, getting a big fat triple like that.
Yeah, looks like they will start moving the
Not a place
payload
you wanna
now.
be. This is not a place you want to be, though, Westy. You're in a really bad spot here, buddy.
Run, last.
Oh, he gets nano boosted.
Nano.
They wasted on trying to get the mercy.
He's still out here just surviving.
Last
Jesus.
is doing some crazy work on that Roadhog, I gotta say.
Connor's just
Yeah.
survived and go for
He's
it.
still alive.
Like,
He's still alive. Oh my goodness.
Connor is 1v6ing this team and still alive.
Yes, and now he finally got 7 there to get the
Finally
finally
falls.
got
Finally falls.
Seb gets a
legend
nice
has
shatter.
fallen.
But by this, the
Question
team
mark,
already
Gubbins
came back.
who?
Gubbins too?
Huh? Okay, we gotta talk about this hammer, guys. Why did that hammer get none of these two supports?
I don't know.
think it's his angle. He was.
They were-
DJ
they were right in
DJ
front of
doesn't have his
him.
visor.
What
He's
the
giving his
hell?
high ground though. What do you, DJ? What are you doing, buddy?
Oh,
Ooh,
Hogblade.
Hogblade gets
That
3. Gets 4.
A payload moving.
And Met
Gonna
fans
do it.
not that everything.
Nice ult from Hogblade. I'm gonna have to start spectating Hogblade for a second. Gotta, you know, see if his Reaper is up to my standards.
Gonna start spamming in some damage.
What?
I mean, I will say, not gonna lie, Twisted last week got my favorite league moment of the season so far with the Torbjorn hammer kill.
Torbjorn
Nothing
hammer
can
kill,
top
yeah.
that. Anybody that runs a Torb gets like is number 1 in my book.
It looks like Owen got killed on the tire.
Interesting, you never see that really. Mercy's at
Now he just wastes.
full block.
On like Hogblade's raids, he's just wasting them right now.
Both hammers not finding much.
Yeah.
That's just a big old. That's just a bro.
That
The
is
nano
amazing.
boosted Reinhardt.
That and Connor just becoming a 2-man duo
Oh,
here, just
big man.
taking out 4. 85 once they get met. And then man,
Doomfist still hiding in the back here. They don't know he's here.
Just kind of hanging out and enjoying the interior. There you go. Seems like where you
Flash
can
is
get that.
doing amazing work with those nanos. Those have been just turning tides.
Doomfist here just hiding in the back there.
Well, so if you were sleeping on last, don't do it any longer. They're a scary support. Be careful. For
If
real.
you're sleeping on last, he'll put you to sleep, that's for sure.
I love it.
Can't find a Doomfist, where is he?
He's just camping around in
there
the
he
interior of
is.
the castle, I
There he
think. Where'd he go?
is.
He's over here by this mega. Or it's over.
That's
This
silly. I see
Yes,
him.
enjoying the finer things in life. There you go.
Yeah, he said forget about this game.
Just gonna enjoy this beautiful work done by Blizzard. Oh, it's Grab getting 4. Ooh, the tire! Triple! Or double. I can't tell.
Now Connor just gonna come over from
Yeah, no,
It may
there
be
you go.
too late, but I think that Doomfist is a mistake.
In my opinion, I don't think that they've had much of a call for this whole game. I think that he's doing just well enough with it to justify
I don't know about that.
It's
Just
not
well
that
enough?
he's playing poorly. Yeah, I think he's playing just well enough that he can justify it to himself.
It sounds
And it's a really common
team-based game.
problem. Yeah, it's a really common problem in DBS.
Right.
It's not that you're struggling, you just don't realize you're not really helping.
Ooh.
No
Shatter
death
getting
plus you hot.
No, everything's cleared out. That's a team wipe. Jesus.
I honestly don't even know what's running. You need a hit scan, obviously. Deal with
You run a McCree. You run a
Dima.
McCree.
I think McCree, maybe you go triple tank just to absorb some of that damage. I don't
Run
know.
McCree Reaper and have Diva.
Sure, I guess. I mean, that's the best. I couldn't even think of nothing. Maybe you just run 6 on us and hope the nades are enough. I don't know. New meta confirmed.
Arctic
Come on,
meta.
Jeff, make it happen.
That's an Arctic meta I've ever heard of it. We're gonna make that a meme, guys. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna turn the Arctic meta into a meme.
Oh, already 6 supports. Let's go. We better see like all 4 maps next game then.
You won't.
Bet. Yeah.
I bet. If you guys don't pull out 6 supports in your next league game, you owe me $600 PayPal.
I will trade you my best player. Not me.
This will actually be my
Oh,
last
understood.
game with Arctic, so.
Oof.
As a non-member of your team, you have to make sure they run that.
I grow tired of waiting.
Gotta do it. Especially if Ramen Man has to be on like a Zen or something. I want to see that. I'd pay to see that.
He's trying to blink around as Zen.
Stop moving the Discord. I thought it was Blink. I'm sorry.
That would be beautiful. I'm down. We're seeing the Hanzo. Grav Dragons coming out. Haven't got to see that in a bit.
Out of respect for DJ, I'm not going to spectate him, so I don't feel like I should critique him.
I see him get that quadra kill or like sextuple kill. Let's go. Grav Dragons for the win.
Just what the Reaper's trying to play around the back. Top lane already really low.
Already.
Taking out. Gotcha.
Early pick there. But
American
taking out Hawk.
And with the spawn advantage, I really think
Yep.
Hawk
there
is
goes
making
Steph.
a big mistake trying to flank around as Reaper when they have to.
As I say, honestly, if anything, you just gotta.
that's a bit set, so it's even right here.
Yeah, both main takes are gone.
Oh yeah, you go here. You got Connors at max charge right here.
Okay, that should swap the fight in their favor there. I mean, they don't have a lot.
Oh, that's huge. Oh, Connor just went wild right now.
Another pass.
Everything is fast. Yeah.
Triple and yeah, no. When that laser beam is powered, it is powered. Stay away or murder fast.
And he managed to do this.
Wesley just destroyed there.
You need to kill him right now. He's still
I mean,
My goodness.
I bet say there's a reason Zarya can be so dangerous, especially with the meta
He's
that's
gonna
been
get
going
grabbed
on.
here. He beat Hanzo to grab. That's
He
insane.
beat Hanzo, who's that is something scary.
Yeah, and DJ's not playing poorly by any means on this Hanzo right now, so
Just that's a hell of some Zarya play. That's all I can say.
Rip's tired.
Rip tired. Peeking around the back.
Keeps spreading out very expertly though, and took the sacrifice that
A
was
tire
needed.
piece. I do think though in that scenario taking out the Zarya is more worth it than Hanzo.
I'm not so
with
sure
again
about that.
trying to go for this. I mean, you do eliminate
Dragons?
the chance of Grav Dragons coming out and losing. So that's
Yeah,
not
but to
bad.
be fair, you could also shoot dragons from spawn though. I mean, you're not really doing much. You could always fire it back in there.
It does. Oh, but
Big
Connor
grab.
does use it.
Not a big grab.
Oh, gotta get 3! That's in
Sound barrier.
SC Soundbearer just too strong.
there.
And
Well, that ain't gonna stop Seth from getting a triple.
Seb going wild right now.
But they've made
Seb,
that
Seb
Reinhardt
very
look
low
like-
though. Seb needs to play back. He's a little
He
bit
just
too
wants to
aggressive.
swing. Let the man
No.
swing.
Forward, brother.
Don't
Destroy
feel bad.
them
Seb,
with the
I
mighty
know that
hammer.
thing.
Oh, that boop scared me.
Ooh, nice charge by Seth as well. Putting up in that
Oh,
fan.
the Jarvis gonna come out. But no one really here to
That
Seb
was
do
a
anything
very
with it.
great sound barrier.
Ooh, and the
Oh,
shatter.
let's see.
Gonna get one.
Oh,
Oh, two
huge
going off.
Bye.
Uzumaki. Uzumaki
And-
said SC who?
Yeah, Uzumaki just like play the game.
The new guys really showing off here, trying to show they can play with the OG.
Yeah, I think that's making a pretty good benchmark for yourself there. That's it.
Connor's doing a lot of work on this Zarya.
Absolutely. Honestly, I feel bad. I've sat with him the entire round, but I mean, he's putting on this player.
Ooh!
Nice tire and a nice grab as well.
As
Umbrella
always,
shatter.
just her tires are too consistent. You gotta shut those down.
Yeah, it looks like this is a big
I've never
game.
heard of consistent tires until I met him. That's honestly.
It
I've
wasn't
never
a term.
heard
She
of it.
coined that shit.
Yeah, let's see. They are.
Like that's kind of one of the things that's very. That's kind of one thing that's always been said is that Junkrat is such an inconsistent damage character until you put it in the hands of America Bang Bang.
Yeah, she shut down that. Oh, that's why she got play. Yeah.
Dang, but I thought like environmentals were guaranteed. Dang it, because they're changing. The
If you shut down an ultimate,
that's
is the only thing.
Dang. We'll say though, entering half, it is 2-0 Solstice. Who should we look out for in the coming rounds? I mean, we got 2 left.
I mean, really, I think you keep an eye on Connor, and you keep an eye on last on the side of Solstice, in my opinion. But you can't count out 7-Watch. They're a good team, but they're by no means a bad team. I think they're having some struggles with their DPS right now, but overall, I don't.
And I'm not sure about their tank synergy as well.
Let's say their tanks don't look like they've played much together, and they're still trying to figure out how to make things work there. I do gotta agree though, you looked at last and Connor on the side of Solstice. I mean, Connor's just a raging death machine on his own on the Zarya, and Uzumaki pulling out every support in the book and getting big plays.
The reason why Connor stays alive to do all that damage, though, is that the support. We saw what that Roadhog did with the nano, and then just last shooting him in the butt from behind from like 10 miles away. Stayed alive to 1v6 stat team.
That is true. The supports are always the tank's best friend, you can never forget that.
I think the mistake that 7-Watch is making is not putting Dart Train in.
He's on Fallout.
Oh wait, what?
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
then why
not.
Dark
is he
Train's on my
here?
team.
Like,
He's a
yeah,
spectator.
oh,
You
he's
can
just
spectate.
spectating.
Yeah,
No,
he,
Okay.
he
My
might have just
mistake.
joined.
Come on, Sin. This ain't like a
My
private
mistake.
game.
Understood.
I forgot. He got traded.
Wow,
It was
wow,
so long
Sin.
ago.
I think it's just that he joined someone
Not
from
my
7-Watch.
delegation.
Yeah, I think he did too. So
Yeah.
I put him into the spectator.
Yeah.
Because I know I didn't move him there. So.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
pretty sure he
see,
just
that's why I
joined
was
straight to it. Yeah.
Honestly, I've been sitting there this whole time going, man, I don't know if Dark Train's on that team or not, but why isn't he playing? He's a very good tracer, and I think they're struggling DPS wise. So,
Yeah,
Let's say,
exactly.
no, he's now one of our boys. I mean, he sits in the Fallout shelter all day. That's nice. You just chillax.
Please tell me you do not call your server the Fallout Shelter.
I plead the fifth.
Oh, he
Oof,
totally did.
Understood. Understood.
What? Don't you judge me. It fits
I'm judging.
perfectly.
I'm fucking
Perfect.
done
W is the
already.
kind of guy to buy a Nintendo Switch just to get Fallout Shelter on there.
You know, I'm not gonna confirm nor deny that one either. Let's just move on. Let's move on away from my spending habits.
Right.
Yeah. This is why I'm a broke college kid, by the way. Alright.
Combat coming in on Solstice. I can't wait to see
I'm a
a
broke
very
adult.
aggressive Mercy.
I will say though, this card has more money than I've ever seen before due to refunds from the government. Thank you. It's actually
Thank
like
you,
more than 2
government.
digits on there.
Understood.
Can always count on the government.
I mean, they give me a nice $600 to spend. I'm good. I'll take it.
They just take my money, so it's fine.
Understood. Same.
I had to pay $8,000, but that's not important. Got 600 back.
They just take a nice healthy chunk out of my checks every single week.
Yeah, no, I'm not ready for that part of work. I'm good, and I have to work in the public school system. Don't get a lot to begin with, and then it gets worse because they take it.
If you just, why don't you move it to my area, man? Our teachers are paid some of the highest in the country, and our cost of living is the lowest in the country.
Teachers are
I don't
paid
know.
the highest in the country.
I just don't know if I could
But
leave
it's-
Texas, though. I love the desert and the cacti. Close to my heart.
The cacti.
Yeah,
You know
the
who else loves
cacti.
cacti?
Hi,
Jen
how
Pye
are you?
loves her
Really, I
cacti.
couldn't tell.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, how are you?
Oh wait, shit. There's probably been a lot of stuff going on YouTube chat. I just didn't really ignore it. It's fine. I'm done. Has anybody actually posted about her? No, no one's posted in a while. What are y'all doing?
We're
Got
just
plenty
waiting to
of
hear
time
back
for
from
questions.
Solstice. Oh, wait, I actually have to switch the map. We are going to... What's the control point?
Oasis. No,
Oh,
Ilios.
yeah, Elios.
Ilios.
Alright.
The
Got the
tiebreaker has
confirmation.
moved up. It's been promoted.
And TJ taking the team over said, you know what, Captain? I'm the captain.
This map gives me nightmares. That's all I'm gonna say. This map gives me
I have
nightmares.
an SC, and you're going to Ilios.
I
That kind of
absolutely
favors
love
it.
this, man.
Nope. Nightmares after the last time we played here. I'm good. After the last 2 times we played here, I'm good. Oh.
Oh, you didn't like playing against me in Ilios?
No, cause y'all literally stunned the frick out of us the whole
Alright, guys,
time.
what does Seven wants you to do here?
Just all boops. All
No,
boops.
no. That's a mistake. See, you know how
Alton
you
hook,
counter
Farah,
SC?
Lucio, jump right.
SC's so good on boops and all that, but if he keeps going towards the back of the team and doesn't push with his own team and wait for him, it's just a mistake because you can push Lucio very easily, and then that's just one person down. If they push and coordinate their pushes, like SC gets behind them, and then they tell him, "Hey, now," it's going to be really good on the side of Seven.
I'm
But if they don't
actually...
coordinate that way, it's not gonna happen.
I'm surprised we got Connor on Orisa instead of the Roadhog.
And we're going to see Connor and Arissa and America playing the...
America Roadhog?
Okay.
And there's the surprise, guys, because America's been practicing a lot of tank. And she actually
Yeah,
discussed playing that.
That's not a surprise to me.
That's I knew she could play Roadhog. She
Yeah,
doesn't
I've
pull it
seen
out
her.
very
I've
often.
seen her practicing. She
You guys
actually
are
pulled
actually
out a very
friends
good
with
round.
I mean, I was about to say, like, I just remember her pulling it out some in season 1 when, you know, Controlled Chaos was still a team. Remember way back when?
No, we don't
Oof.
talk about it. We don't talk
A
about it.
very long time ago. DJ looking for flank. Ooh, getting really
In the
low.
dark days of the OPP.
I was about to say
Oh,
that
no,
it was quite a hectic time, if you know what I mean. Haha. I'll see myself out. Don't
Yes,
worry.
yes, please do, Chevy.
Alright, goodbye.
So let's see, all kinds of mayhem coming around all sides of the point here.
And can we talk about the fact that one of the most known tank players in the entire league right now is playing Genji and playing it well?
I mean, why not? You gotta mix it up every once in a while. Throw up a
And Hotblade
spice.
just gonna kill himself to force the respawn there.
You know what I think you gotta do here? You gotta go Hook and Holt, Farah, Lucio, Brig, and then you throw in a Doomfist for good measure. There you go. Just all kinds of boots. You can't not knock someone in the hole with one of those. That's 6 booping abilities. Go for it.
That's the mistake, though. People try to focus on boots too much, and then it gets away from them.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
start
but they're so
focusing-
beautiful.
Yeah. Let's see, Seth's
like
getting
that.
really close to this Dragonblade here.
Beautiful play by Hogblade, though.
I'll say,
Not finding anything with that
Not
all.
finding anything.
Way too close cornered, but gets mercy on his own. Should have tried that in the first place.
Hi, Seth.
Hi,
Gonna
Seth.
jump up in the hole.
I think he
America's
misjudged
still
his
on.
jump. Yeah, she's still
Oh,
contesting.
DJ.
Bye, DJ.
We'll fall.
I mean, It's okay, DJ.
I don't know what they're doing here. They did drop. Seb does have Dragon Blade. DJ has.
Their
Pulse
team
Bomb.
lives together and they die together. That's what it is.
By the way, once
I think Seb is just gonna ult and then switch to a tank.
Yeah.
Nice pull from Connor.
Big pull.
yes, beautiful.
They gotta deal with this fair though.
And Cupcake is on there.
I actually don't think the bar is that much of an issue. Like they haven't needed to switch to this yet.
I mean, besides, you got Merrick on the junk right now, so I mean, that's basically
In a bad.
Oh, and DJ.
Oh, the match is
Ooh, we'll get
Another
two.
one.
That
And
pool's
looks
gonna
like
get
Owen-
two.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's good. Taking the try.
Nice pull from Connor.
And poor
That
SC
ain't
here,
play,
Brigitte just chasing around Lucio.
Looks like they'll
Great
keep
series.
this one tank comp for now.
Yeah, I think they're sticking with this.
You might as well. I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah, it's a lot of damage. Counter.
America gets hooked, manages to survive. Great using. Fire comes out.
Okay, already very low. You see it's gonna fall to DJ here in the back.
You know, I gotta find a way to get this DJ guy. I mean, if it's for nothing else other than the outlaw skins. There's very few running around, so join us. We'll make a fan club and everything. There you go.
Oh,
Oh,
there
Wesley
goes-
jumps. Oh, he got booped. I thought he just jumped.
Met.
He
Met fan
definitely
even
got
comes with
booped.
Tracer. In the double. Dragon Blade, all kinds of stuff.
Seb
coming out
gets
now.
two. Looks like you're gonna get three on that blade.
Just getting out there.
Seb takes out three and bongos.
That's showing off there.
Beautiful blade.
Where has this Genji been, Seb? Jesus.
Oh, I'm very
DJ
curious. Why did they have?
Prince Hugh?
Why did they have the cupcake on the Arisa for so long? I know she plays a pretty decent Reinhardt, so why stick to Arisa when Connor's just out playing her?
I think they were focusing too much on the Hulk.
Yeah, I think they were really going for that fucking ult out of that.
Yeah. It didn't pan out though.
Gotta go over to the.
It's what you were pointing out, Sin. You get too focused on trying to get a boop or an environmental and then you just lose the game.
Such a shame.
Yeah, I mean, I understand. Boobs are one of the most amazing
It's
plays in Overwatch.
2-0 Solstice right now, Colin.
Yep.
See if Solstice can make it a 3-0 here to start off stage. I'll say stage 3, but we ain't that far along yet. Got a couple more weeks in between.
This is first week of stage 2, Chubby.
Yeah, no, I'm already trying to push ahead. Jesus.
Goddamn.
Right.
DJ running low on health.
Medfan in the backline trying to take out DJ.
That high ground's killing him, and he's pulling out.
That man down at 25 here. Looking the staying real.
Combat manages to get a rest on Sub.
Ooh, and a nice fire shot on Seb.
Very good.
Combat is gonna
Like
pull
that.
out.
Trying to push the spawn a bit. Just go
And I'll
push
say
the
this
spawn.
about Combat. Combat is such a great pocket. Really knowing when to use the damage boost, when to heal, when to get out of situations. It's a great pocket.
So, an exchange there of the DPS variety. Well, America getting back up in there.
I'm not just getting all like.
Oh, big hammer coming up. Big hammer coming up. Nice.
Oh, great hammer.
And it's a hot look on double.
Thank
Landing on
you.
the edge, right around last. There's that's really dominating.
Yeah, they're playing really
will
well. They have a lot of synergy right now.
But say Solstice is really bouncing back after last week, and I'm kind of
Yeah, it's
Excited to
like,
see what
yeah, and that just kind of shows you they're one of those teams that they're at it.
Grab comes out.
There it comes.
Wow,
Oh,
but
it's a
the
little to
Dragons
the right.
missed. The Dragons missed by a little bit.
Alright, it's a warning shot. No worries.
that's it.
Next one won't miss.
The Hunter's gonna get it again in
Oh,
like 3
that-
seconds, so it'll be fine.
that charge.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
There's already
see?
2 picks.
This is the problem right here, I think, for 7 Watch. You had two people fighting on point while the rest of your team was getting hit in the back by a grab. You gotta
you
stay
gotta
together.
really pay attention
Yeah,
to that kind of thing.
two flanking DPS, yet there's not much flanking going on. That's the real kicker.
I mean, that just plays the survivability of the
All kinds of picks coming up here.
Ooh, big
like
hammers.
Like a 4 or 5.
70s hammers.
That's he just trying to invest with his life.
Yeah, not gonna
Looks
be
like
able
he
to
won't
get
make
back.
it back
making
on
it now.
point.
Solstice taking 3-0 here, entering map 4.
yeah, and this just plays the survivability of the supports here. You know, they're sending those flanking DPS after them, but they're just getting away from where they're just pretty much wasting their time taking the fight.
This is a very good blade.
It's a heck of a performance, as I said, so it's just... Where has this been, my boy?
Every time I see this, I try to vote for someone and then I can't, and I get sad.
It's like,
Aw.
I want to vote for the Moira, why won't it let me? But I'm kind of wondering what map 4 hijinks we're gonna see here, because you know we always gotta see something when it's 3-0, one team. I mean, something
And,
always happens.
and I don't think it's going to come from Solstice. I just don't think they're that kind of team.
I agree with you.
I mean, honestly, at this point, it's 3-0, right? I mean, if you got any people you haven't gotten in yet, maybe try them out, you know? Maybe not, like, do something outlandish in comp, but maybe just, like, get some of those players you don't see too often off the bench, give them some playtime, you know? Do something. Gotta mix it up a little. Unless you just wanna completely destroy
Interesting.
your
Mobile
opponent's hopes and
and
dreams.
on spectators.
Eh,
Man of
well,
Steel. She.
Do you guys
What is-
know who Anxiety is? That's
Who,
Candy.
what? Who?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No, it's Candy
It's her
Corn?
Smurf.
Yeah, that's Candy.
Who's Candy?
That's funny.
Oh, that is true. That is her. Yeah.
Well, then everybody can enjoy a bit of OPT action, though. I mean, why not? We ain't biased.
Well, that's what
Everybody
happens
enjoys.
because your captain says you can't play Symmetra.
Like, this is America's new pastime, esports.
And then you gotta sit on the sidelines and watch everyone else play the game.
Understood.
I mean, if we go back to the history of the OPT a little, you know how many different teams we saw, like, just controlled chaos, you know what, a little history lesson, you know how many different names they went under, remember all the different names we've seen over the course of the first season and a half. Let's see. Controlled Chaos, they were Dream Meme Team, I think there was something right after that. What did they swap to after that? This is like, nice little recap. And lots of players that we see on new teams here have been on Controlled Chaos or whatever they changed their name to over time. Like America was on there at one point, Cupcake was on there at one point. I think even SC was on there at one
Cupcake was
point.
captain of it at one point.
Yeah. Dream Meme Team back when we were Hanamura Weeaboos.
Oof.
Those were
When
the
I
days.
first joined the league, I was actually so interested in Hanamura Weeaboos just for the name. Because I'm like, I'm senpai, how can I
mean,
not go against
You can
Hanamura?
thank a certain team that's not around anymore for a bet there. I mean,
You can thank me for the bet, let's be honest.
yeah, thank you for that. Didn't even know until game two. I was like, by the way, and we're like, what did you do? What did you do?
I mean, it was a win-win for us either way. Either we won the game or we got a cool name.
I mean, to be fair, I wanted that name from the get-go anyway.
It's a good name.
I was about to say, that's what I thought.
That was back when I was the captain of Hanamura Weeaboos.
Yeah, right after this one, I was the first captain to resign in league history. It didn't take long.
That's right.
But I'm back and better than ever.
We didn't
Promise
even make
won't.
it to the very first game, I believe, before you resigned.
I was undefeated as coach. I won one preseason game.
That's
I
right.
mean,
That's right. It was the very first
What a
preseason game,
cycle.
Undisputed.
and then you passed it over to me, and we stayed undefeated for 2 more weeks, and then we gave the team to Fergie Ferg, and instantly lost 4-0 the next that week.
And then the dark times arose.
And then Hanamura Weeboos ended up ending the preseason second to last.
And then, long story short, I ended up
we're
part of
last.
like a nuke at another team, and then bam, fallout. Yeah.
Shit,
Nice
Twisted
story.
Fate didn't win a game until the season started, season 1, so. Literally did not win one game until the season started, and then went undefeated.
Yes, you guys were losing.
Yeah, but now this season, man, y'all getting held close. I mean, that's all I gotta say. A lot of y'all's games have been really close this season.
Yeah. It's just we had some people in our lineup that didn't have to be there, and they're gone now, so we're good now. We haven't lost since then.
Please don't use
I
any
mean-
names.
I mean, I do thank Panda. I mean, hey, I'll take it. That differential's good.
Nani? Toxic.
Yeah. Thankfully,
Yeah, you're
thanks
so
to Fallout. It's all thanks to Fallout.
Oh, yeah.
All it takes
Yeah.
is all it takes is you losing a game for the toxicity to come out.
I'm not gonna lie though, that
One
lineup y'all ran on Hanamura was evil. I mean,
Yo,
y'all ran
it's
it again on Helios.
scary. It's
Evil.
scary. It's scary for real. Fucking
All it
Bison and
takes is-
Jiggly. Oof.
Visor's
No.
my old friend. How do you like him?
He's real good.
I was about to
I
say,
know.
I almost forgot what happened in that game due to all the
I
shield
just-
bashes and
Yeah,
flashbangs.
I just
Visor's
needed a
against-
good main tank. I just needed a good main tank to complement him, and now I have one. It's fucking perfect.
Oh, why didn't you say so?
Ooh, understood. What are you implying?
Oh, what do you mean? Like, I am a
I
good
believe he was
main tank.
implying that his previous
Are
team
you?
was trash.
Yes,
Ooh.
Oh, sin.
I am
Oh.
implying that
Damn.
because I'm
I didn't know I did it
thankful
right with all
they
of them.
left.
So, let's see, bit of... What a weird
Ooh.
Oh,
Not bad.
not bad pick. Very bad pick. Well, very good pick, to be honest, but very bad to have this
Yeah, but it's bad to be on the
Whatever. Oh, Josh Cupcake.
pick. Hawk played off DPS and onto... Or am I mistaken? Nope, I'm not mistaken.
They're pushing this really well right now.
Yeah, I think Hawk
Let's see.
being on the defense is really working.
Yeah, and they're doing a much better job of staying together.
And matches come together, there you go.
And that's the ironic thing, because they have the two flanking DPS.
Yeah.
It's-
Oh, looks like Owen is in trouble though.
As soon as they
There.
say that, all the time.
He managed to get away.
They're splitting apart the
Hammer comes out? That was a weird hammer
Not too
though.
much. Not too much.
They both Ryan's hammered
See, once they started pushing their payload, they split up. That's why I don't understand. Westy, oh my
Westy.
god, Westy. Just take everyone
I
out.
don't think we commented on the fact that America Bang Bang is playing the Reinhardt.
Let's say there's all kinds of words to import out here. I like it.
And that is really good.
I think they're playing so messy that they're making Solstice play messy. Therefore, just having free range to push this. Everything's very scrambled right now.
That Connor is gonna have the ult here.
Let it fly out all over the payload.
I don't think that's a bad idea there. You kind of let your team have space to get back in now.
And you re-engage using the giant hamster ball.
And then it's still melted out here. What's out of ult.
America's in trouble right now.
Yes, Dabby going to the back line. Ooh, gonna get
Nice melee
free.
strike.
There is a clear difference in Doofus.
Yeah, no, Stabby just got
Yep.
a 4-piece.
Stabby with the... Wow.
He goes
mean-
down with the bang.
I don't know how you... I don't know how
And you
you
earn the
stop
res
it.
there. You earn your res there.
Yeah, that's it. You know, literally take out 2/3 of the team. There you go, champ. Go for it.
Ooh, Medfriend got caught out.
Oh my goodness.
Ooh, a little
I didn't
Doomfist
even see that
1v1.
coming.
Let's see who will take this Doomfist 1v1.
If I was Man of Steel, I wouldn't even bother.
Savvy looking for a way out into the back line.
Big bomb. Catches the mercy.
But there goes the Tracer though. But
Ooh, nice from Stabby.
Just back and forth trade, dude.
There you go. Both teams playing pretty even.
Well, Stabby's gonna fall now.
Wesley's very
Dragons
good at
to a
confirming
point.
kills as the Reinhardt.
DJ trying to hang himself out here.
Yeah, with that Discord on him especially. Yeah, he will
The fire
fall.
strike takes him.
Dude, that's awesome. Get it, buddy.
Here you go. This fight's kind of pretty messy now at this time. Let's see what they can do.
Ooh, big hammer.
Cameron catches
Four of them. Ooh, gotta get
Stabby with another 2-piece.
Got that follow-up.
And
Very
they're gonna be
good.
able to clean up there.
End up in Solstice.
Stabby is
Like
doing
that.
so much work right now.
You know, all of a sudden Solstice is like, sit down, back spawn.
Just no punishment for Stabby whatsoever.
At all.
You gotta run something.
Just all the way to spawn.
Like, get a Brig, get a McCree, get something with CC.
Seven really needs to bring out a McCree, especially with the Ham in there and a Junkrat. You can outrange him. This is a great McCree map.
Oh, yes it is. I've gotten so many 3-man, 4-man Deadeyes on this map. So much high ground for you to ult.
Exactly.
They're getting a nice charge, but you're not gonna get anybody with it. Saturday, 3!
Ooh, big again.
Stabby once again.
Stabby, oh my goodness.
I bet get a triple, just get the diva again.
Oh, he's gonna get Medfan? Oof, almost. Oh my god, Stabby.
Meteor Tree comes out. Go for it, goes to Stabby evades it.
And I gotta say, at this point, you already knew the Doomfist is still there. You gotta get rid of the Zen, at least, or you gotta start countering the Doomfist. That Zen ain't gonna live long with this Doomfist. Let's keep flying through the air. I don't know if Reinhardt can fly.
Oh my god, Stabby's doing so much work. And they're keeping him up in order for him to just go around.
Yeah.
Oh my
Stabby's
god.
doing amazing, but his team
Stabby's
is
doing
just
so much
forming
work.
around him like a
Oh
bucket of
my
marshmallow.
goodness.
Another
Oh my goodness,
I gotta say,
Stabby.
all I gotta say is, Stabby, thank your supports at the end of this game. I mean, Jesus, they're following you to and
Your
fro and keeping
supports,
you
your
healed.
tanks, everything.
Everything.
Solstice, honestly, I'm so glad Stabby got traded to Solstice because this is honestly, they are just forming so well with each other.
They switched to Soldier now. It's an interesting pick. Ooh, and Senora will fall.
Stabby. Kick around
Fire
the back.
gets
Stabby. Stabby's about to take out Medfan too, I believe. Nope,
Oh, look
goes for
at
the Diva. Oof.
Connor getting
Combat
a
taking
double.
out that fan. Oh man.
Even combat
What a
getting involved in
performance from Stabby.
From Solstice altogether, honestly. I have not seen Stabby play that well. It's just before, it's just that team that just
They
bended
kept him alive for so
Let
long.
him be that monster. What a bunch
Let's
of
say-
enablers.
I think this is like the perfect combination of both team and opponent here. I mean, he's just going off, and it doesn't seem like 7watch has any sort of counter to him at all.
See, you have to pull a stun out here. You Brigida, McCree.
I mean, even a Junkrat, play for the crowd.
Shit,
Something.
yeah.
You gotta do something. You can't just
Bring
let
out
this
the Ana.
I don't.
I mean, if
Yeah,
Maybe rely
but
on
you're
some
counting on
criteria
his
or
leap
something.
dart. Yeah. See, the Reaper can work too. I can counter Doomfist as a Reaper, but it depends on how good you are with him too.
Man of Steel.
Yeah, we've been seeing Hot Blade play the Reaper quite a bit, but we haven't seen Man of Steel yet. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Hawkblade's been doing really good on a Diva. I think it's good that he's staying on there.
Looks like he was switching to Tracer though. But he was doing really good on the Diva.
Yeah, he was. I think this is a mistake,
Yeah.
especially with the Doomfist.
Yeah, honestly, I think that Ana's about to get destroyed, but well, we'll see. I kind of want to be pleasantly surprised here.
Me too.
I'd love to see Cupcake land some good sleep darts here on when
She did play a pretty good Ana on that game we had. She had some crazy good sleep darts on it.
What did you do? Kind of walk in straight lines.
Hey, she was on our team. What the hell, Kevin? You calling me out and I'm not. Wow. Wow. Feels bad, man. Feels bad.
You guys walk in straight lines.
I walk extremely unpredictable.
If you can't tell, backwards and forward.
And looks like Owen looks like he wants to go at him.
Oh. Owen says no.
Oh!
And I think that's smart. You know, they played really passively, let Stabby jump into them when they're just surrounding them. That's what they've been needing to do that entire first round.
Yeah, but you're not gonna stop the
Ooh, DJ with the headshot on
ouch.
Cupcake.
I felt that from over here.
I was
DJ
spectating
reading
him.
the Overwatch lore.
And you're just not gonna be able to do nothing.
Ooh, another headshot from DJ. Looks like they're gonna rest that. Nope, they will
There
not.
he goes. Stabby getting back in that back line. He's kind of beating up people. Ooh.
Yeah, Stabby getting punished this time around.
Okay, yeah, the tactic style seems to be working here for 7-1.
DJ's landing some good shots. Can he confirm the kill on this Mercy? Ooh, looks like he will.
He can. You told the future.
And there you go, already 2 nice picks there. They have no res, might as well just be aggressive AF. Push on in.
Oh, Cupcake
Nice
gets
bubble.
made into Play-Doh.
Yeah, there you go. As the respawns are coming back in here for 7-1 as well. Jesus, they're just pushing.
I don't know. It looks like, yeah, it looks like Solstice will take this. Reaper up top. He's about to get headshotted. Oh no! Whoa, DJ. That could have been a beautiful headshot.
Here we go. Got the giant fist coming in.
Ooh, grab comes out.
Grab, we'll get one. Oh, Connor getting the double. Knocking out the Mercy, getting rid of res once again.
They gotta get on this point. They gotta get on this point. This is about to touch. It's right there. Oh, I don't think they're gonna make it. That grab. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna make it. I don't think they're gonna make it to this point, and that would be game. Nice grab.
Nice bounce back by Solstice after ending up stage 1 on a loss. I'll give him that. Pretty good. Bouncing back really well here.
We all expected this. From his perspective, this will be very interesting.
Which one of the 4 pieces was it? Is the question.
24 health. This dude's on 24 health. Who is he?
I think his name's
Oh, don't get back in your bag.
Absolute madman.
Fucking. Stabby makes it seem like Doofus has no cooldowns.
Yeah, it's actually impressive. I mean, you
Just
can't say
the fluidity of it
anything
all.
bad about this man.
No, that's crazy. I've talked to him about his Doomfist, and he knows so much about it. He knows how much damage each thing takes, the cooldowns, the combos. He knows everything about that character. He's very effective on it.
No, I am so convinced he's using a fight stick or some shit. Like,
He ain't playing Overwatch, he's playing a bit of Street Fighter, why not?
dude's playing Tekken. My goodness.
Alright, guys, I think it's time for MVP.
MVPs.
Myself, wait, I'm not in the game.
Or MVPs this time around, or should we shorten that?
I mean, normally we just try to agree on one the best we can. If we can't come to one, we just.
Connor or Stabby are my 2 choices. I mean, Stabby,
I'm
that's
gonna go with
self-explanatory.
Connor only because he played all 4 maps.
I was about to say Connor just from being the deadly off tank of any team's dreams throughout this game, especially on the Zarya. That beam.
Yeah, Connor was doing
dangerous.
really good. I was gonna throw in maybe even America in there too, because those tires stopped so many pushes. But
I'm gonna
yeah,
say,
go ahead.
I'm gonna say last.
Last?
I think I'm saying last to Uzumaki because every support that he was on, he did something so huge that it just literally turned tides, in my opinion. And
That's true.
it was just it was just so consistent in heals, even if it wasn't something you would normally look at. It was just it just kept people up. In
Yeah,
my
he
opinion.
did a good
So,
job in keeping his team alive.
yeah, so
Alright,
last
guys,
is
well,
Maki, it's mine.
so we have Last Uzumaki, Stabby, Connor Robinson,
The
and
Holy
who else?
Trinity.
No, I think I'm gonna agree with Connor though. I think he did very good managing bubbles and did good in every tank he worked. He held a point against 6 people on a Roadhog. That's amazing.
That's very true. So looks like Connor Robinson with Stabby and Last getting some honorable mentions there. So,
Alrighty.
but that's gonna be it from us, guys. Thank y'all for coming out. We have games tomorrow, I believe. Let me check
Yes,
game
we
times.
do. Yeah, I think we have
Yeah.
2 games tomorrow, 2 or 3.
Yep.
Yeah,
Stop
and
one of
a
them.
new game just got put on tap for Sunday. We
We
finally got
have
our
Clear Sights
scheduled.
and Metal at 12:30.
Yep.
We
You guys are gonna be
have-
cheering me on, right?
And then we have
Who are you?
Blackstone and Seven Sins at 6:30 tomorrow. So
Good, thank you.
That'll be a good game. I want to see that one. That game is gonna be interesting.
So both of those games on tap tomorrow sound really interesting. I mean, all those
we will
teams
see
are really
you guys bright and early tomorrow at 12:30.
good. Oh wait, shoot, I gotta get up early. We're up.